Good afternoon, this is Sebastian Anthony for Extreme Tech, again coming to you live from New York. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Amazon Kindle Fire HDX 7-inch edition. As you can see, the Kindle logo has gone, now with the A to Z Amazon logo. We actually have this in a case at the moment, the origami case, but I can take it out of the case. So you see, it's very thin. It's about the same thickness as the Nexus 7, but a bit shorter because it doesn't have the huge bezel down the side. Hopefully you can see from there that it is a very attractive screen. It's 1920 by 1080, very high res. The colour seems pretty good. I haven't done proper testing outside, but it seems okay. Let's put it back in the case. It has some nice magnets, by the way, that keep it in the case so it doesn't fall out. I'm not going to do that properly, actually. The PC Mag will kill me if I break it. This is the origami case. If you can work out how to fold it, you can use it as a stand, like so. Hang on. Yes, there you go. It's like an IQ test. Okay, let's turn this on. And here's the interface. Oops, let's go back. You have the main, this is like, your most recently used things, or the things you like to use. And here's your apps list, pretty much, just like Android. It is Android. Across the top you have all the categories you might want to go to: shop, games, apps, books, music. You click videos, because you get a month free of Prime when you buy a Kindle Fire. You get to watch all of these videos, lots of them for free. So for example, earlier I was watching, where is it? I'm going to search for it. Forrest Gump. You can see here. And you can just watch it straight in. You'll see how quick this is. It's quite impressive. It was quicker earlier today, but I'm sure it'll come any moment now. Down the left you see, you can hear it, sounds pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't watch the scene actually, it's a bit naughty. Down the left you can see the X-ray thing that shows you who's in the scene, such as Tom Hanks. Anyway, going back to the home screen, what else should we show you? We can show you the newsstand. See, there's lots of nice magazines. We actually already have some. We have a PC Mag magazine. You may have heard of PC Mag. It's a kind of cool magazine. Extreme Tech is cooler, but well, here you go. Open the magazine. Pretty slick. This one's written. Hey, I recognize that guy. Pretty slick. I actually have issues getting back. Revealing the context menu can be a bit hard. There are no physical buttons. There's no back button like in, well there is, there's this button here, but there's no like predefined place where the buttons can be, like on Android devices. If you click this, oh no, here we go. Let me show you. Let me see if I can do this. There is an app switcher. Anyway, I don't know how to do that, so that brings me neatly on to the coolest feature, which is Mayday. Now I haven't tried this. I'm told by one of my friends at PC Mag that this will work, but I have no idea what's going to happen. So here we go. When we hit Mayday, it will call Amazon customer service and they will help me. Okay? It's basically telling me what to expect. It says in queue waiting for tech advisor. It looks like it's muted by default. I'm in the queue, apparently. Still in the queue. I think it's meant to be 15 seconds. Oh, here we go.
Thank you for calling Amazon Assist. I see the Mayday button. I'm your tech advisor, Teresa. Can I get your email address, please?
I don't know if I have an email address that's registered to the device. I'm reviewing it.
Hello, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, I was muted. Can you hear me?
Hi, there you go. How are you this afternoon?
I'm good. I don't think I have. I'm borrowing the device from a friend to review it, and I don't know if I have an email address that's registered. So I was just wondering if I could ask you like a.
That's fine.
Okay. Can I ask you like a tech support question because I can't find the feature? How do I get like if I'm in like a full screen app like a magazine? How do I get like the context menu to appear, like the one like the back button and the home button? Do I like tap the bezel or something, or how do I do it?
All right, now are you working on an Amazon Fire, regular Fire, or you don't have our new HDX, do you?
No, I'm using the HDX 7-inch.
Oh, okay, 7-inch. And you want to go in and look at your contacts?
If I'm like in an app right now, how do I get like the menu, like the home button menu on the side? How do I get that to appear?
Well, if you swipe from the left side of the screen, and it should bring you over a navigation bar.
Well, I'm in this app I'm in, like if I swipe, it turns the page on the app. It's like a magazine.
You're in a magazine. Well, then try touching up at the top of the page on the app.
Okay, that popped up. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, that should give you your menus that you need to get back to the home page.
Okay, yeah, that worked fine. Thank you. Is there meant to be? Am I meant to be able to see your face in this video or not?
Yeah, you are, but you would have to be using the HD. Do you have your video on?
Okay,
Let's see, you would have to use, make sure there's a little video window button, and it needs to be turned on.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have like a mute button, an end button, and then it says like in queue, waiting for Tech Advisor.
Okay, so if you can check and make sure the mute button above the video is not activated.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have an orange light, and that the volume on the device is turned up.
Yep.
Let me refresh it and see if I can't get you to come through. Because I just did one just the other day, and it worked just great, and it's still not working as it.
Maybe it's just a teething issue.
It should be showing you video right now, but it must not be working correctly.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, and if you want to try it again, and go ahead and contact us again if you want to try and get the video. I've done some refreshing, and it just doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, well, cool. Anyway, thank you for your help. And yeah.
Well, you're very welcome. Have a great day, too. Thanks so much for calling.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And there you go. That was the Mayday feature, which worked surprisingly well. I mean, obviously, maybe she hasn't been fully trained on the HDX 7 yet, but I mean, it seems like she knew what she was doing. And yeah, I mean, I could show you around more, but basically it is a content purchasing and consumption device, and it does very well at those two things. There's still a fairly limited selection of Android apps, but as you can see, there are plenty of apps. Not as many as on the standard Android Play Store, but enough to get going with. And yeah, as you can see, the interface is slick. You can see it goes into portrait mode. You can see the origami stand here. You shut this, and it automatically locks, comes open, and that kind of thing. Anyway, that was the Kindle Fire HDX 7-inch. It's yes, it's a serious competitor for the Nexus 7 and iPad Mini, as long as you're happy with the selection of apps. And the media selection is obviously top-notch with Amazon's connections to the media industry. This was Sebastian Anthony for Extreme Tech. Goodbye.